Right, this time, so I'm on my back, but my partner's done a good job of flanking me. So maybe he's grabbed both my feet, he's chucked them, and he's coming around to the side to this kind of J-point style position, okay? All is not lost because we've got access to a leg, okay? So I'm just gonna like do this scissoring of the legs, and I'm gonna come round. So it's like in wrestling, I like a sweep single. So I'll come in and I'll grab and I'll swing back around behind my partner, put my shoulder in the back of their knee, grab their foot and then take them down. I really like that as a takedown. And this is essentially the same thing. Okay, so he's got his knee into my hip line. You know, rather than me just framing and just trying to retain guard, we want to reverse the position. So I'm going to scissor my legs, come round, I grab his ankle, I go elbow deep on the knee, but what I'm thinking about is my shoulder in the back of his knee here. Okay? There's loads of ways I can finish this, but let's just look at a really simple one that I do all the time and works really nicely. I'm going to think about driving his knee to the mat, disengaging my hand and covering the front of his far ankle and driving down. And I'll literally just try and pin his knee to the mat with my shoulder. I'm then going to start climbing up. I mean, if he does that, I'll probably just surf him for a bit like this, just to humiliate him, see how long I can ride the bull. All right? You probably won't do that. Come round, boom, and pin here. He probably will do this. This is what people generally tend to do. And then we're in a great position to start passing. All right. If he chose to turtle, and he chooses to go to like 4-point position, do the same thing that we just did. Here, shelve. Okay, here. Come round. So taking the back. Okay. So if he makes that choice to 4-point or turtle, run through the same takedown we just did. If he rolls to his back, we're great. All right, let's do that one. Run it through it a few times, and then we'll do a bit of positional sparring. I think if you're like controlling the turtle and attacking, I think you do. In ADCC, you don't, but yeah.
ADCC doesn't have IBJJF, does it?
No, that's what I mean. In their rules, it's different. If you turtle, you kind of get out of jail. That's it, grab the ankle, knee into the back, and then then that one reaches to her far foot. That's it, good, and now just drive into her. Yeah, if she sits to there, you come straight up and you've got the takedown, or the sweep, reversal, whatever you want to call it. Well, I think they have essentially passed your guard at that point, because they've gone past the legs, but they haven't secured the guard pass because they haven't pinned you. So I think it would be classified as a sweep. But let's say you did the same thing from knee on belly, which you could do. You could shove and then come around and do it the same thing from knee on belly. That would just be a reversal, and in IBJJF that would be 0 points. You might get an advantage. Well, no, what I mean is you're escaping a pin in knee on belly, so it's not a sweep or anything. It's not a scoring position. You're escaping. Some rule sets you do get points for escaping. 2 points in grappling industries, I think you get 2 points for reversing a position, escaping. Or maybe in Naga, I think, one of those. No, you're right, but what I'm saying, the point I'm making is there's 2 examples there. One is they've just passed your guard, but they haven't pinned you yet, so they haven't scored, and I think you might get points for a takedown or a sweep then. The other one is they're pinning you under knee on belly, then you use the same exact wrestle-up, you wouldn't get points for that.
Yeah, of course, yeah, I know that.
My scissor in.
Oh, always. Bottom leg under top leg, to help you turn towards him. Does that make sense? No. No.
Same way.
Start like that, and then, yeah.
There we go.
Imagine just don't overthink it. Imagine you try to roll to your front. You see, you need to bring that bottom leg under to turn you over, don't you? You should know that as a judo guy. It's all about, I've been taken down, quick, get on my belly.
We don't know.
That is true, actually, yeah. This is very confusing. What are you doing touching the legs?
Yeah.
That's a DQ.
Okay. Good man, leave there.
Grab the front. So when you do it, so grab the front of the ankle just like with your hand.
Yes.
And before you do that, really focus on shoulder driving his knee down to the mat. Yeah, good, nice. Yeah, nice, good. Excellent. Lovely, yeah, nice. Good stuff. 100%.
You know, no point in having a big body if you can't defend yourself.
Yeah, totally. And then, but if you can defend yourself and you've got a big body, win-win. Suddenly, you're a threat.